Hello, viewer! I'm back, and a bit different from Aiden Chronicles. We're actually going to be playing what many would consider a good game this time. Many more would also probably disagree with that, but you know, you get some good, some bad, and every bunch. I liked it. Game I played a bunch when I was younger than I am now at least. I've noticed it juddering a bit at the opening video for some reason, but I think it's just being cranky. Should be fine once we get into the game. But hey, let's go solve some mysteries. Lovely palm trees and the coast. Going down to investigate a shipwreck. And some barnacles. Freddy's getting his hopes up. As is the norm in these games, we are Shaggy and Scooby together. Scooby tends to just tag along, he doesn't do anything useful, we're mostly Shaggy. Shaggy is, as normal, a complete coward. And those of you who are very observant may notice Daphne's in a wrong color dress. Possibly due to palette limits. Mystery of the Red Ryan. Alright, well, let's get to exploring. Oh god! Why would this happen? Of course, you all knew that was coming, I'm sure. Freddy, doesn't do much for us. He wanders around. Occasionally he'll come up with a key to get us into a new area. Mostly, once you've finished figuring out the mystery, you go to Freddy with pieces of the trap. And he will set everything up, and he'll get the trap set up, and then you run down and chase down the monster. Daphne, up here, in the wrong color dress, is our Scooby snack dispenser, and absolutely nothing more. She does nothing else the rest of the game, except give you Scooby snacks. And she says she only has a few, which will generally translate to 1 to 2 every time you turn a clue into Velma. And we've just picked up a large suitcase, which I'm sure has absolutely no relevance to the mystery. And we wander around a little bit. Velma's down here, for now. You'll notice they tend to wander. She tells us what we've found, what's currently selected in our item menu up top there. And if it's a clue, she'll take it from us. This trolley is notable for being the only infinite use, air quotes, attack item. All the other items have a limit on how many times you can use them, even if it is very large. You may never hit it, but the trolley is, a bit of a spoiler, actually part of the trap for this level. So due to that, they can't have it run out. So it makes this level a little easier using the trolley. But right now, we're actually going to give Velma this completely uninteresting box, which is actually full of treasure. Sure, it's unrelated. Ill-gotten gains? Oh, Velma, you're so skeptical. Hey, Freddy! What's up? Oh, right, as Freddy mentioned, we also have a map of the ship. Shaggy is very excited about this. As you'll note, it shows where we are with Scooby's head. Everyone else has their head except for Shaggy. Because he's unimportant. It's really Scooby doing all the solving. But, once we unlock a bunch more areas on the ship, literally, there's a whole bunch of keys and things, the rest of the gang tends to wander. There's other parts of the map. There's 4 to every map. And, right now, the only thing we can do is to... Oh god, monsters! No, get away! Trolley, trolley, get him. One-Eyed Matt, that's our pirate. Freddy has suddenly developed telepathy, because I don't remember any of us hearing anyone tell him that name. Then again, Freddy always was a little suspect. Oh, and here you can see him wandering into this room. If you look on the map, he'll have updated. And sometimes, if a whole bunch of them are in the same room, their faces overlay on exactly the same spot. Just kind of they're in this room somewhere. Which can get a little difficult. I think Velma's the very lowest layer, so she tends to get obscured by Daphne. And also, they decided to be a bit of jerks, and they'll hide clues in the background. You can sniff them out with X using Scooby. And they can kind of give you that one. But that's the only one they'll ever tell you about. From then on, you have to just kind of search. And they also don't really step that up until the second mystery. That door's locked. You'll forgive me, I'm kind of wandering. I did run through it once to make sure I remembered it, but didn't really do much of anything else. Hey, a box! Completely uninteresting box. Just like this completely uninteresting blank paper. You have to admit, the cleanup crew on this tourist attraction is rather lazy. Having all these boxes and papers lying around. Hey, a rat! Oh, okay, Shaggy's pointing out that... Whoa! Quick little bugger. That, you can't use the trolley on areas with holes in the floor. And you can also run. The green and red meter at the top is how scared Shaggy is. Map. Freddy, I don't recall telling you that, 1, we had a map, or 2, that it was a map. I mean, all we have is this blank piece of paper. Have you been working on your telepathy while I wasn't watching? Freddy scares the tar out of me. How he knows this stuff, I'll never know. Where'd Velma wander off to? Oh, Velma's in this room. Nice. Velma! Freddy wants us to show you this blank paper we think he's... Okay, either the rest of the gang is going insane and saying words where there are none, or Shaggy is too inept to unroll the paper. Smuggling. Oh, Velma, you joker. And mysteriously, this door's unlocked. They never really mention that, but it is. And this is also another freebie they give you, is just to drop the crate here, to use it as a ladder. That puzzle only really comes up once more, if I remember right. Nope. There we go. Hey, a fish! This, as I mentioned, is one of the regular weapons. As you'll notice, most all of the weapons in this game are throwing. Scooby snacks cure you from being frightened, I guess. Anyway, the fish. Fish is a throwing weapon. All weapons are exactly the same, despite... Do I drop down or do I jump? Oh. And I will show you with this rat here, if we can... Aha! And that's the other thing, is like the fish, and they give you sticks and tin cans, and... As much as I want to clip that out, I'll probably leave that in there because it was funny. Anyway, sticks and tin cans and things, and they don't tell you how many uses they have left, but they do actually have uses. And you will eventually run out if you keep wasting them, so... Do be kind of careful with them, but I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure they do come back to their original spawn point if you do run out, so you can get more. Most of the time, don't hold me to that. Oops. What a simple jump. Who could mess that one up? You jokers. And there's a whole bunch of boxes up top. Can we do anything interesting up here? Hey, a pirate teddy bear. No, I'm not sure who came up with that one either. Oh yeah, there is falling damage. Shaggy, I guess, gets scared if he falls too far. Who knows? But, hey, Scooby Snacks on the crow's mast. And actually, that's where we're going to cut this off. So we'll end this video staring out at the stars. We'll be right back.